Hi YouTube. So I wanted to come on here and just, I guess, kind of share why I've taken a hiatus from YouTube. So in December, I had a major surgery. I had fibroids removed, and for anyone who doesn't know what fibroids are, they are like tumors that you can have on your uterus or in your uterus, surrounding your uterus type area. So I had like 10 fibroids total. One was very large and it was pressing on my intestines and my kidneys. So I had to get those removed because I was having reduced functions for both of those organs. So I had my surgery December the 17th, and it took about 6 good weeks for me to heal. So all of January I was recovering from my surgery. I went back to work on the 27th of January, and ever since I got back to work, things have just been really crazy and really hectic because in my job right now, I changed jobs last year in June, so I'm working in the marketing department for my company. So I'm doing like product marketing, still using my engineering background, but it's more in a marketing role. Since I went out for my surgery in December, I didn't have anyone to back me up or support me while I was gone. So all the work that I was doing was pretty much left there until I got back. So when I got back to work at the end of January, I've really been on the grind just trying to catch up at work. So my schedule has been really hectic. I haven't done anything to my hair. The most I've done is just really keep it moisturized. I've been doing the greenhouse effect, where I just add an oil to my hair, I put a shower cap on, and then I go to bed at night. I've only washed my hair twice this year so far, only because I just haven't had time or the energy to detangle my hair or just to be bothered with my hair, especially with trying to recover from the surgery, going back to work. And as you can tell, we are in a temporary location, or a different location from the condo, and that's because after I had my surgery, about a week later, my husband moved us out of the condo into this duplex that we're in, and this is another temporary housing type of situation. So in about 4 more days, we'll be moving again into a more permanent housing situation. So finally found a house to move into, so we're going to just move into another house, and that will give us more space and stuff like that. So over this past couple of weeks, I've just been eating everything in sight because I wasn't able to go work out or do anything. Of course, recovering from the surgery, I was really limited to moving and not being able to work out. And I was on a medication called Lupron, which is taking months for it to just, detox out of my system, or just to kind of come out of my system. But Lupron is a medication that is used to shrink the fibroids, and I had to take that because the fibroid was so large they were going to have to cut on my stomach a little funny to get it out. But the medication helped to shrink it. But the medication also caused bone loss, night sweats, hot flashes, pretty much menopause. So it put me in a menopause state. So these past 4 or 5 months, I've been dealing with like menopausal type of issues, and it's been really hard on me. Just not sleeping, the sweating, the mood swings, the irritation, the depression, everything that comes with taking this medication. And it's been really hard on me. So I just had to take a step back, and unfortunately YouTube was one of the things that suffered in the midst of me just trying to get myself together. And now I'm feeling some sense of normalcy, I guess, if that's a word. So I was able to do my hair finally, because like I said, I wasn't able to do my hair, haven't done anything. I've tried working out, but the fact that I can barely get upstairs or downstairs, or just I'm not moving like I used to because everything hurts now. Especially with the bone loss, I feel like an 80-year-old woman, like I'll break if I fall. So my wrist hurts, just a lot of different changes going on right now, just physically and with us trying to move and get settled. So I did want to come on and just make a video. Thank everyone for subscribing to my channel, because I've gotten a lot of people who have subscribed over the past month and a half really, and I just want to thank you all for subbing to my channel. I want to thank all my old subscribers for just sticking in there with me, and hopefully I'll be back soon to making videos. So I do have a video of this hairstyle coming up, so hopefully I'll have this video up soon, and just wanted to come and just touch bases with you all to let you all know where I've been and why I've been gone. So again, thank you all, and if you all have any questions, I want to thank all those people who were contacting me to figure out where I was at or why I wasn't making videos. I really do appreciate you reaching out to me, because it did really make me feel loved. So again, thank you all, and hopefully I'll be back soon once everything settles and I get all this craziness situated and I can come back to making videos. So I will see you all in the next video. Alrighty, bye.